What's going on, people, and welcome to Man Knows Football. You are here with Guni, and finally Chelsea get something done in this transfer window. Finally. But before we do get into that content, make sure you do hit that subscribe button if you are new, smash the like button, and leave your thoughts down there in the comment for this wonderful new signing that we have just acquired at Stamford Bridge. Let's get into the main story today. Finally, Chelsea Football Club appear to have got a deal over the line for £47.5 million. No add-ons apparently, for none other than Manchester City's 27-year-old Raheem Sterling. And I think this is a brilliant signing, although I agree a lot more work needs to be done in this transfer window. This by no means will pacify me throughout this entire transfer window, nor should it pacify you, man, either. We need more done, but this is a very good signing. Do I think this is the marquee signing that Todd Boehly was on about? As good as I think Raheem Sterling is, I think he's more of a statement signing than a marquee signing. A marquee signing for me are players like Neymar, them kind of guys. Them superstar like kind of signings are the marquee ones for me. But Raheem Sterling, listen, his record speaks for itself. He has been playing professional football at the highest level with Liverpool since he was 17 years old. And ever since then, he has just gone on to flourish. Made a £50 million move to Manchester City, where he has got such good numbers for them. 131 goals, 94 assists in 337 appearances. That, my friend, is very, very impressive. Very, very impressive for me, and to be bringing in that quality into the team, I can't complain. Again, let's do the litmus test. Is he better than what we've currently got? Absolutely. Does he improve our team? Absolutely. Do we need more to get the best out of Raheem Sterling? Absolutely. Absolutely. So, I would love, you lot know my thoughts. With Raheem Sterling, I'd love to see him paired up with a very, very creative right winger. It looks like Ousmane Dembele is slipping through the cracks. I am coming to acceptance that that deal might not happen. Well, it's looking like it's not going to happen. It's looking like he's going to renew with a 40% pay cut at Barcelona. So if the player's willing to do that, there's nothing really that we can do. We've just got to move on. And now we're just going to keep an eye on this Rafinha situation. So Raheem Sterling, England international, 27 years old, originally from Marvelly, Jamaica, and moved over to Northwest London when he was a young kid. So coming back to West London is pretty much home sweet home. He's got family around. He's going to be able to adapt to his environment fairly easily. I don't think this transition is going to be too difficult. Hopefully he can understand Tuchel's tactics and hit the ground running, as well as other signings. But how is Raheem Sterling going to improve us? Well, Raheem Sterling is going to operate, I believe, on that left wing side, either as the inside forward or as a winger, depending on whether we're going to go with the back four or go with the back five. This is something that we are yet to learn. This season and previous seasons, we have been crying out for goals in the attacking positions. And last season, Romelu Lukaku got 15 goals in all competitions and was our highest scorer, which is diabolical numbers when you really think about it. That is really, really poor. But Raheem Sterling has a knack for getting goals. He knows where the goal is. His positioning is very good. He is lightning quick. Can be frustrating in terms of missing opportunities, but he does get them in. Consistent seasons where he scored over 20 goals a season. That can only be good for us. Hopefully he can replicate that with us at Chelsea Football Club. Hopefully we are not going to have the problems that we saw last season. We desperately, desperately need to move on from that. But me personally, I'm not going to lie to you, I'm gassed about this signing. I think it's, again, right now, temporarily, I'm going to give this a 7 out of 10 for a signing. But if we do get another right winger, let's say Rafinha does come in, Barcelona are not able to get the money together and offer the same deal that Chelsea have offered, and we get Rafinha in, I think that does elevate Sterling to another level in this Chelsea team. So there is still a lot of work to do in this transfer window. Obviously, I had to break the news because Mr. Fabrizio Romano, like I said, has come out with the news. And let's see what he has actually tweeted. Let's see what he said. Listen, man, I was supposed to do this a bit earlier, but I just got a little gas, but I guess you don't understand. So here's the tweet from Fabrizio Romano. Raheem Sterling to Chelsea, here we go. Final approval arrived from Man City, £45 million, fee plus 10 million add-ons. Personal terms agreed days ago. It was never an issue. It's done. Contract until 2027 plus option for further year. Tuchel has already had a direct conversation with him. Now, I know at the beginning of this video I said that the price was £47.5 million fixed with no add-ons. Where did you get that information from, Guni, if Fabrizio Romano is saying that? A certain Mr. David Ornstein also tweeted, and he corrected himself. The original tweet that he had said, Chelsea reach a total agreement with Manchester City to sign Raheem Sterling in a deal worth £50 million, 27-year-old winger to join with 5 years plus 1 year option to extend contract. Chelsea working through logistics of organising medical in London, and if all goes to plan, he'll join the US tour. And then he corrected himself saying, apologies, the fee is £47.5 million fixed, no add-ons. If that is the belief price, £47.5 million with no add-ons, that is an absolute bargain in my opinion. I think Chelsea have done fantastic bit of business. I think it is rumoured to be around 300k a week for Raheem Sterling, and some people do think that's a very expensive price tag for Raheem Sterling, but me personally, you've got to look at it logically, right? Technically, he's still got years left in his prime. Also, you've got to look at how many trophies this guy's won, countless Premier Leagues, the experience he's going to bring to the team. 300k, understandable that a serial winner like that is asking for that kind of money. And to me, it's a very good sign that Chelsea can afford to pay these wages. So, listen, I am happy about the Raheem Sterling signing. Very, very happy that Chelsea have finally got some business through the door. It's been a frustrating couple of weeks or so watching other teams, your Arsenals, your Tottenhams, Manchester City, Manchester United even getting their business done before us, and we're starting to get worried and think, listen, pre-season is around the corner, we need these players to join up with the team. We haven't heard any news, we don't even look like we're close to any players. Obviously the past couple of days, you know, different journalists have been saying, oh, we're very close to Raheem Sterling, it's going to get done, it's going to get done, but it's not done until it's done. Or really, it's not really done until Fabrizio Romano has come out with the official here we go, which, as you have seen, he has done. And also Mr. David Ornstein. Those are two very, very reliable journalists. David Ornstein meant to be one of the top in the game. Fabrizio Romano, you already know about this, brother. Listen, I'm not going to go on too much. How do you feel about this Raheem Sterling signing, people? How do you feel about the price? And how do you feel about the rumoured wages? Do you think this package is worth it overall? Do you think Raheem Sterling is going to be a success at Chelsea Football Club? And what other signings would you like to see? And me personally, I think after getting Raheem Sterling over the line, we're going to start to see more and more players come in. I think within the next couple of weeks, to be fair, I think we're going to start to see business move a bit faster at Chelsea Football Club. So I'm very, very excited. Major signing. Like I said at the beginning of the video, not quite the marquee signing that I was expecting, but still a statement one nonetheless. I'm happy with it, man. But people, wherever you are, whatever you're doing, please make sure you do stay safe. Also, like, share, subscribe, all of that good stuff, and leave your thoughts down there in the comments. Bless up, people.